Hey, it's a Double N Sports TV. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I will be giving you betting tips, score predictions, and just reviewing games. But remember, guys, it's gambling. You must control it. Do not let it control you. And always gamble what you can afford. I am only giving you these tips in good faith. Let us look at tomorrow's games. England, they come out to play tomorrow. They play Panama. I do not expect any other result than an English victory. England, they just gotta come, get on the pitch, play a game, get off the pitch, go back to the hotel with 3 points. Nothing fancy, no bada, no, nothing else, just that. Perhaps they could use the B team. It should be an easy game for England tomorrow. Belgium, they made it difficult for themselves against Panama, but they got the W. That's all that matters, the W. Panama, well, they've not won a game in 5. They've only managed a draw in 5 games. England, on the other hand, they have not lost in 5. For 1 draw in 5. They've conceded 3 goals and managed to score 8, that is England. Whereas Panama, they have conceded 11 goals and they have not managed a goal in 5 games. So they are not going to score against England. That's not going to happen, I doubt. But hey, this is football. The odds favor England. England are 2-9 to win this game tomorrow. Panama are 16-1 to win this game tomorrow. For a draw, it's 5-1 for a draw for this game tomorrow. Our score prediction for this game is 3-0 to England. That is our score prediction, 3-0 to England. England, you know, if you remember in one of the videos, I did say England can press a self-destruction button. They can press a self-destruction button. They do that because everything is set for them to go further. They play, let's say they win the group. They play either Senegal or Japan. Should they not win the group as it is, so you'd say they are runner-ups, they play either Japan or Senegal. Japan are top of the group, a virtue of the alphabet. So they've got the same points as Senegal, whichever way you look at it. So, you know, I do not think Senegal or Japan will beat England. So England, they have an easy run. So they just don't need to press any buttons at the moment. But that is our score prediction. Let's look at the next matches. Japan v Senegal. Japan v Senegal. Another interesting game, close game. This will be very close. Even the odds are close. They're almost even, but they're not quite even. Senegal are slight favorites. They're 5-4 to win this game. Japan are 5-2 to win this game. For a draw, it's 11-5 for a draw. So this is a tight game. Senegal need to put a performance better than they did against Poland. They need a better performance. Their win wasn't convincing. Japan, well, it came down to luck as well. They had that penalty within 3 minutes of the start of the game. Somebody got sent off in the other team. And, you know, you create your own luck. That is what happens. Japan, well, coming into this World Cup, Japan had 3 losses and 2 wins. Senegal had 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. So they were in top form. But they can do better. That is what I mean. The scoreline we are predicting for this game tomorrow is 2-1 to Senegal. 2-1 to Senegal. Senegal, they've scored 5 goals in the last 5 games and managed to concede 3 goals. Japan, they've scored 7 goals but conceded 9 goals in the last 5. So that will be the prediction we're going to give in terms of scoreline. 2-1 to Senegal. And then the final game, in the same group, sees Poland play Colombia. Poland v Colombia. Another tight game and another must-win for both teams to keep their hopes of going into the next stage alive, or at least just to get a W for this World Cup. Another interesting game. Well, who is the favorite? Colombia are the slight favorites. They're 5-4 as well to win this game. Poland are 23-10 to win this game, and for a draw is 12-5. Interesting. Colombia coming into the World Cup, they had 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 L. 1 L coming. Poland, they had 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. In terms of goals, Colombia had conceded 4 goals and managed to score 8. Colombia do have firepower at the front. As Poland, they have managed to score 10 but conceded 7 goals. Poland need to play as a team, not individuals. They have great individuals. Colombia, they're a team. Poland, they were not quite a team when they played Senegal. And also just get Robert Lewandowski involved a little bit more, because he was kind of like he wasn't in the game against when they played against Senegal. So they need to get Robert into the game a little bit more, Lewandowski, and they should get a result. But this is definitely going to be an interesting game. The score prediction we're giving for this game, it's 1-1. Just be safe, 1-1. Both teams will definitely score, and perhaps just cash out when both teams score. So let's look at some more interesting odds here. If you do go for the England game, if you do go with the score prediction we've given you of 3-0, the odds are 11-2 for those odds for England to score 3-0. It's 11-2. For Senegal to win 2-1 against Japan, it's 8-1. Those are the odds, 8-1 for Senegal to win. If you go with those odds for Senegal to win 2-1. For Poland v Colombia to be a draw, 1-1, the odds are 11-2. And for 0-0, for that one, it's 9-1. There hasn't been a 0-0 in this World Cup, I don't think so. So now let's look at the overall teams now. Brazil are now 5-1 to win this whole tournament, whereas Belgium are 7-1 to win this tournament. They have increased their stock. Germany were 5-1 and some were 4-1 to win this whole tournament. They're now 7-1 to win this whole tournament. Spain are still 4-1 to win this tournament. I'll mention Portugal in this. Portugal are now 16-1 to win this. 16-1 to win this whole tournament. You see, if you check history a little bit, all the teams that have won the European champions, they've gone on to win the World Cup. Just a wee bit of history. So that's why we include Portugal in this lot. These other small teams, Panama, they are 5,000-1 to win the whole team. I say small in terms of football ranking. Panama, they are 5,000-1 to win the whole tournament. Japan, they are 200-1 to win the whole tournament. Poland are 150-1 to win the whole tournament. Senegal and Japan, they're similar at 150-1 to win the whole tournament. So those are your score predictions for tomorrow, your odds for tomorrow. And, for all your betting tips, this is the place. Like, subscribe, and share. We're working, okay? Games are coming thick and fast. It's a Double N Sports TV. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel. And I'm on to the next one, okay?